Yo, welcome back. It's been a minute, but I'm finally going to give you my take on the Snkrs anniversary Air Force One Everyone collab. Let's go. Yes, welcome back people. I hope everyone is good. You've probably seen a lot of reviews on these already, but this is my take on them. I wasn't as enthusiastic about the Air Force One sneaker anniversary release as a lot of reviews I've seen, but it's about time I thought I'd give you my review. I've had these sitting for a long time and I didn't want to review them and give you a negative on them. I didn't want to review and give you an over positive. But I just wanted to think about them and wear them and see how they felt a bit before I gave you my take on it. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Patrick T. I do reviews on all kinds of kicks and trainers. My goal is to try and help you decide whether or not to cop or drop. If you're old to the channel, you know me. Welcome back. We're all doing good, I hope. But everyone, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit notification bell, and definitely hit the like button if you haven't. Well, if this video gives you context. If you haven't before and you feel shy to, comment. I love interacting with everyone. I try and respond as soon as I can, when I can, but I'll always respond. So definitely comment. But enough waffling, let's just get straight into this. So as we know, Sneakers Day happened a couple of weeks ago, or beginning of August, 8th of August to be precise. They dropped 4 silhouettes on the day, which is much better than previous sneaker days. One of them was a collab between everyone from the previous Sneakers Day, and they made the sneaker in the Air Force One. Another was the Jordan 1 Taxi. Second one was an Air Max 1 Toy Yellow. And the third was a women's exclusive Jordan 4 Canyon Purple, I think they were called. All decent kicks, let's be honest, they're all decent kicks. The only ones I got on that day were the Air Force Ones. Okay, now, like I said to you, I'm not an Air Force One guy, so that's the reason why, but I feel like I'm waffling. I feel like I'm waffling and explaining too much. Let's just get straight into this. So first up, you have the box. Now, straight away, you see it's got Roman numeral 5 on the top to indicate or celebrate the 5th year of the sneaker app. On the back, you got the dates when it was first initiated. So the 8th of the 8th, 2017. And obviously the date the last Sneakers Day happened, which is the 8th of 8th, 2022. So it's 5 years. You've got normal Nike branded on this side here. And then it says Nike Air Force 107, Summit White, Caco Wow Sale. I think that's right, Caco White Sale. And then it's obviously in my side. You've got the normal Nike branding at the bottom of the box there, as you can see. Go through it. Then on the side, you've got Sneakers and Roman numeral 5, 08, 08, 22, obviously. Inside the box, you got brown tissue paper, kind of waxy, but nothing to really write home about. So let's get into the kick itself. Now, the first thing, what happened, or you would have seen images of, is the wooden, I don't know, what do you call it, key ring or tag? And on it, it says on one side, it says, got Nike swoosh, Sneakers, 08, 08, or 88, 22. Then on the other side, it's just got the Roman numeral V to represent that. That comes on my one, it was on the left hand shoe. Now let's do what we normally do, and let's start with the sole of the shoe. You've got the classic Air Force One sole, as you can see there. It's in all brown. You've got the target with the ball of your feet, you've got the Nike logo in the middle, and the ball at the heel of your foot as well. The midsole itself is a classic Air Force One midsole. You've got air with that line going through it there, and then we get to the uppers. Now, from what I remember, they've done a poll on different materials to make this trainer, and then they went for the most popular, and what they've done is just added it to this. Now, I know the the V is for the 5th anniversary. But you'll also note on there, there's 5 elements of material. So the first we'll go for is, I can't even say the base. Okay, there's like 2 different bases. So in the middle of the shoe, you have a kind of woven basket type design with cotton. I would say it's like cotton on there. Then you've got an overlay, which is another kind of woven design, but it's finer, you know, and that is a kind of more canvasy kind of feel to it. On the toe box, you have again another woven, but this is more like in a square crossover kind of woven kind of feeling. A lot of air holes, very squishy or spongy, I should say. And then on the heel, the next overlay is definitely like a canvas kind of muslin kind of overlay on there with fine streaks of weave in it going through the lines. Swoosh or the tick, whatever you want to call it, is in a brown tumbled leather. You can see that it's got a little padding to it. And on the heel, you've got another tumbled leather, but that's in white, and then sewn in is the Nike swoosh and air logo. The inner lining is a normal kind of sock material lining, and you've also got around the shoelace holes is that white tumbled leather, what you got on the back of the heel going through there. The lace themselves is just a white normal lace, nothing really to write home about. But where you usually have an Air Force One lace tag, they've got it in wood and the Roman numeral number 5 printed on there as well, or etched into there as well. Tongue itself is the same kind of canvas material as on the heel of the shoe. You've got the normal Nike Air tag Air Force One, but this is in brown and the writing's in white. And the inner sole, which is basically stuck in the shoe, so I'm not even going to pull it out because I don't want to, is brown, and it's got the Roman numeral number 5 on the heel of the shoe as well. Another nice little touch which I noticed on the lace is that the lace tips are actually wood. So that's a nice little touch. Now, I'm going to say when I first opened the box and I looked at them, one, like I said, I'm not an Air Force One kind of guy. I like the silhouette, but they die on me. You'll see my review on the last Air Force One I've done. But I wasn't too impressed. I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't too impressed. I think it was too much. I just didn't like it. I know a lot of people loved it and they just thought it was wicked the way they've used all the materials and put it out there and done exactly what they said they're going to do. But I just wasn't impressed. It's just a bit too mismatched for me. But like I said, now I've had it more in hand. It's been a creeper. It's grown on me. They fit true to size. They're like any other Air Force One. I don't know how they're going to crease because obviously it's a cloth material. I've worn them around a bit, not enough to tell you how badly they crease or if they do crease or whatever. So they're definitely true to size. They definitely feel comfortable. They're as heavy as any other Air Force One. And that's it really. My take on it, I like it because it's got the date branding. You know when you got this, you know why you got it, you've got the story behind it. And it's just nice to have that kind of moment in your collection. You know, I know they're out there and a lot of people got them, but for me, I'm not the type of guy who gets things because, I don't know, but I like to have stories behind my collection, stories behind my kicks, why I like those kicks. And I can say, this is definitely one I'll keep in my collection because of the story behind it, because of the Snkrs Day, 5th anniversary, and the branding, the dating on it just makes it, that's when I got these kicks. You know, and you bring up memories of the day and things like that and whatever. So there's not much more I can say about these. So yeah, that's it. Air Force One, sneaker app anniversary, mismatched material. So if you haven't already, like I said before, please subscribe, hit notification bell, like this video, leave some comments, let me know. Don't come at me. We've all got our own opinion. You might love them. I'm not saying you shouldn't love them. I'm just saying for me, they took a bit of time to grow on me. I'm not saying I love them, but they were decent. So I'm out. Patrick T. Peace.